Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I've wanted to get this figure for ages. I love the original Superman movies with Christopher Reeve. And although I had the Superpowers Superman, you know, wasn't Christopher Reeve. And although I found this little Christopher Reeve Superman, you know, it's smaller than all my other figures. So, as you can see, it's smaller than that one. It's 4.5 versus I think 5 inches or 3.5. I want to get this, and I don't know why, I just kept putting it off. I think because there seem to be a lot of them, they're all around the same price and they weren't sort of changing in price. But it's from NECA. Is it NECA? Yeah, NECA. There's really no artwork on here except for the Fortress of Solitude, and on the back he looks really angry. You got a little bit of a write-up, Superman the movie. It's from Superman the movie. Picture of the actual figure. I would have rather a picture of Christopher Reeve to compare it to. But yeah, unfortunately, his nose is damaged, and you can see there's lines of paint all around here. I don't know how whoever put this in the package managed to do this, that the paint is off the face and all over that. So yeah, and there were 2 places in Sydney that were selling these, and one had a make an offer on eBay, but then they didn't actually respond, and then they offered me like $1, and I was, out of self-respect, I bought from the other person. I paid more, a couple of dollars more, but had I gone with the other one, I would have saved $1 or $2, or $1 at least, and I would have definitely got a different version. So I'll have to fix that. So it's not exactly the dream purchase I was hoping for, because I've wanted this for years. I don't know why I kept putting it off, but I finally got it. And here we have. The other issue I recently discovered is the way they've done the feet. Look kind of funny. Sorry, his head was out of the frame. Good one. I'm looking at it instead of looking through the camera. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard to get out. Some of these are a nightmare to get out. Of course. Looks like it's going to come out fairly easily. Okay. Damn it. Yeah. They've moulded the figure in, I don't know what colour the plastic is. I don't know if it's blue like the body or if it's black like the hair. But they've painted the face instead of moulding it in that colour plastic. So, of course, it's able to scratch off. So, very disappointed there. Now, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to touch up. I just have to match the colour. But it'd be nice to not have to repair something, you know, when you first get it. Yeah, but the sculpt itself, it looks like Christopher Reeve. It is well painted. I think my camera is still on 360, which is what I use when I do videos of myself. But I always mean to increase it when I'm doing a unboxing. But yes, so at least it's got a full cape. The material is pretty basic, but then again, I think this is sort of what his cape looked like in person. It wasn't shiny or anything. I think it was sort of more of a cotton. And they have done a good job of the way they've inserted it in there. And the back, of course, you have the Superman symbol, which looks nice. Unfortunately, when I bought the Superpowers figure, I paid for the one with the full logo on the back, but then they sent me the cheaper one that didn't have it. So they refunded me the difference, but I didn't want the cheaper version. I would have been happy to pay more. So I still don't have a proper cape for my Superpowers Superman. That one, of course, has a printed one. But yeah, so overall I'm happy with the sculpt. I'm happy with the likeness. I didn't like the feet because the way they attach the feet, it almost looks like he's got shoes on, and it sort of breaks the illusion of the boot. They should have just had a joint at the ankle. But that was a little pet peeve I just noticed recently. But yeah, overall, the sculpt is good, the likeness is good, the painting is good, except for the little damage there where they rubbed the paint off the nose. but the rest of it is done well. He's got 2 hands, so not a lot of accessories, just 2 hands for when he's flying, I guess. It's hard to see. And yes, I'm glad I've got him. I can't believe I put him off that long, and of course I'm going to end up getting the like, I think there's a 12-inch and a 16-inch Christopher Reeve one, so I ended up having that as well. But this will do for now. For the longest time, you know, all I had was these 2, and this isn't Christopher Reeve, and this one's tiny, so I'm really glad I've got a 7-inch Christopher Reeve to go with my Wonder Woman and my Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and my 1966 Batman, and I also ordered the 1989 Batman as well. But I'm going to go.